I'm joined here for Primetime Local News with Joem Weinkauf. Can you start with telling me about this book you've released called Aha, You're Rich, Claim It?
Yes, this book is to give inspiration to people that whatever financial situation they're in, with the right common sense, the right financial strategies, and God's grace, there's always hope. And because you know what, when I came to Canada, I only have this bed here and my manual. Yes, that's all I have. And I was working 16 hours for my first 6 years in Canada, single but broke. It seems like the money just like a fart in the windstorm. It just kisses me and say goodbye. So, in this building, I own this building, but across that building, I used to clean there. And one time, I was running out of time that I don't need to breathe or fart because I have to go to my next work. But and then I have this epiphany or realization that I might be moving to a promised land, change postal code, but if my mindset, my common sense, my thoughts, the financial strategies that I'm using is still the same, then what do you expect of the result? So to be honest with you, Shelby, this book, I'm hesitant to publish this. I started writing this in 8 years, and I don't want to publish it because in the stage of the game in my life, I don't want to be like those trolls, bashers, I'm okay, but maybe this is my calling, and it breaks my heart that I see people that lost their hard-earned money because they don't have, again, the right mindset, the right financial strategy, and they don't know how to unlock God's promises to them.
And what do you exactly hope to achieve by releasing this for the public to read?
Well, again, to give inspiration to people, and to be honest with you, the book is just my 13 years of experience in sitting down with thousands of people, and my mistakes, the people that I settled, their wisdom, their mistakes and skills. Though of course I'm not mentioning any names, but this is mostly the financial strategies that I use to gain my richness. And that is my richness, because I believe every person has its own richness. So again, to encourage people that whatever financial situation you're in, there's always hope. And you know what, in COVID, I'm able to create, me and my husband create three sources of income and cash flow. And that is COVID time.
And can we talk about the announcement for your scholarship grant? Like, who is it going to be helping and what is it going to be helping?
Yes, so for many years, my company, my husband and my subs company has been giving scholarship, but we don't educate our recipient, this receiver. So this time it would be nice if we could educate, especially those high school students that going to university and be professional about finances, because there's some weak weak link in our financial education that they were not able to financially really educate the common sense of their students. So again, this scholarship is for anyone who likes to go back to school.
And you are also campaigning for a federal RRSP systemic change, correct?
That's correct. So yes, like as I've said, especially COVID time, many Canadians lost their job, and they want to start a business, but their funds are in RSP. And with this registered retirement savings plan, when you take out your money, that is an income, and there's a withholding tax. And you know what? RSP is 64 years old. So I think it needs time for a change. So Canadian, if you because RSP is used, there's an advantage in RSP when you are buying your first home, or if you don't have a home in 5 years, or if you go back to school, and when you withdraw, there's no tax. So I hope the parliament, Ottawa, will have a change of law that when you withdraw the RSP, there's no tax if you start it as a business. Treat it like home buyer's plan or lifelong learning plan.
And is there anything else you'd like to add, Joem?
You know, my book can be purchased in 50,000 retailers across North America, Australia, Europe, and in Asia. I don't have a publisher there yet. So anybody watching, I need a publisher in Asia. But anyways, if a profit organization or a church would like to partner up with me, then a percentage of my income of the profit of the book will be given to them.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Joem.
Oh, thank you very much for the opportunity, Shelby. Thank you very much.